months. Kung inulang pa kayo sa kilig, there is so much more in store for all of you tonight. So definitely a spectacular night, and I totally agree with that. Now, all of this is because of the efforts of our LGU. So thank you very much. Yun na, nasasabit na ako. Thank you so much, and special thanks are in order for our LGU, and then of course by our dynamic and innovative mayor, our
sponsored by dito, kaya VIP kami.
Along of course with the municipal public officials, and of course along with the people of Polomolok. Now, I have to say, I am absolutely thrilled to be here in Polomolok for the first time, and to be hosting for the first time with you, Jan, as well.
Definitely, Elsa, it was a dream come true. I told you that a while back. And tonight, we will witness 12 remarkable binibinis gracing the stage, this stage with the beauty and confidence of the people of Bagong Polomolok. And tonight, as we celebrate its founding anniversary and vibrant festivity, we are lucky to be showcasing how empowered the women here are, just like the theme, totally living to the theme, the rise or the reign of the Metro women.
As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, we truly have 12 incredible women on stage right now, 13 counting you. So Jan, let's continue the excitement and keep the ball rolling by announcing our first set of special awards. Our first special award is for Miss Photogenic. The Miss Photogenic is chosen by the official photographer, channeled by Jasper Reynolds, as she exemplifies the picture of an empowered BDB of today.
Presenting the award for BDB Polomolok 2025 Miss Photogenic is our official photographer, Mr. Jasper Reynolds, together with the Honorable Angelique Dave O'Costas.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first special award. Miss Photogenic is number 10. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our last special award is for Miss Congeniality. Our Miss Congeniality was chosen by her co-candidates as she exemplifies a friendly and vivacious character.
Presenting the award for BDB Polomolok 2025 Miss Congeniality is the Honorable Justin G. Montuyan.
Miss Congeniality is that was truly well-deserved win for all of them. let's take the time to acknowledge our special guests and our dedicated municipal officials. And we will, of course, start this with our Honorable Mayor, Bernie Valencia, who, of course, is with us tonight, together with our First Lady, Rita Valencia. Thank you so much for being with us.
So beautiful. Good evening, Mayor and Rita. Of course, we also have here our Vice Mayor, Honorable Florence Manzuelo Torres.
And we are also joined by our councilors, starting with Honorable John Edward MUTYA,
Honorable Ligaya R. Castillo.
Honorable Calixto B. Sanada,
Honorable Dave M. Amor.
Honorable Eliazar G. Romero,
Honorable Antonio B. Octavio.
Honorable Felipe C. Paitos Jr.,
And Honorable Joar H. Falcon.
and we are also honored to be joined by IP's mandatory representative, Honorable Jerome Morinante.
We also have Honorable Josie G. Portuyan, KBC President.
And joining us tonight is SK Federation President, Honorable Anthony David C. Costas. Thank you so much to all of you. Thank you so much for giving all of this to the people of Pueblo.
Indeed, with that, people of Pueblo, please let's give our LGs the resounding applause that they deserve for staging such a big celebration of the women tonight. And of course, once again, thank you so much for raising us, for joining us to celebrate the women of your municipality. And after getting a sneak peek of our 12 activities, it's time to meet our selection committee. Our panel of judges is composed of highly esteemed professionals and experts in their chosen fields. They are meticulously selected because of their merits and expertise in the field of pageantry.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we will begin with our first judge, a model, actor, and product endorser. It's the official cast of the upcoming movie, Minamahal, Isayang Bulaga para kay Luna with Andres Mula and Ashley Olvina. He's also part of films such as GMA 7's Manipur Legacy, The Family Fortune, TV5's Coronapia comedy series, Rico Studio presents on GMA 7, 52 weeks to the series, and the Black People the series. He's the new ambassador of San Miguel Flavored Beer and Jojo Vergaz's Walk and Win Shoes. He was crowned Mistress of Filipinas Model Worldwide 2022 and crowned Mistress of Filipinas Mr. Celebrity International Philippines 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mr. Derek Allen Lomachenko.
Our second judge is a model and a product endorser. She's an active youth member of the province, also the model with engagements in different organizations. She's also a certified journalist and won numerous crowns and titles. She is the newly crowned MUTYA ng Coca-Cola 2025. Give it up for my twin sister, Miss Noela Magatuma Palomero.
Straight from a very good day. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our third judge is a businessman and famous shoe designer, the shoe provider of various grand beauty pageants in the Philippines and abroad, including Binibini Pilipinas, Miss Universe Philippines, and the most celebrated Miss International Queen and the Miss Universe pageant. The owner of Jojo Vergaz's Walk with Filipino Pride, Mr. Jojo Vergaz.
Our fourth judge is a Filipino German beauty queen, model, and advocate, best known for winning the Bikini Pilipinas Globe 2023, where she placed second runner-up at the Miss Globe 2023
serving as the chairman of our selection committee. We have a Filipino model and beauty pageant title holder who was crowned Pilipinas International 2024. She is the first entrant to represent Canada in the Philippines in the Pilipinas pageant, and now she will represent the Philippines at the Miss International 2025 pageant. And hopefully will come home with a fifth crown of Miss International. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Mira Estela.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen, our esteemed board of adjudicators. Let us once give them a round of applause.
Thank you so much. Now, ladies and gentlemen, every grand celebration needs voices that bring life, energy, and connection to the ground. So tonight, we are actually joined by a dynamic duo, two people who will keep us updated. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Vladimir Oreja Belmar and Pinipini Polomolok 2024 first runner-up, and MUTYA South Cotabato 2025 first runner-up, Miss Johanna Marie Uas.
Good evening, mga and magandang gabi!
ready? Here is your question, read twice. Tell us your thoughts on freedom of expression in relation to social media influencers and content creators that stir controversies with their content. Once more, tell us your thoughts on freedom of expression in relation to social media influencers and content creators that stir controversies with their content.
Hello, good evening. I believe that everyone here is familiar with social media right now, and I know that everybody has one. And for my opinion about our freedom of expression in social media, we need to be responsible information consumers so that we will be able to express our information in a way that is useful. And as a Binibini, I empower our Polomolok Kenyans to use our voice in social media, such as raising awareness and spreading positivity. In that way, we will become a municipality, a catalyst of sustainable progress. Thank you.
Starting strong with the help of their son, and now it's only a Binibini 2.
Binibini 2, we are giving you a time to greet anyone you'd like to greet tonight. Go ahead.
First of all, good evening, and I would like to greet my friends and my mama watching live tonight.
She's live. Hello, Mama. Now pick your question. The young generation of women has a common issue of low self-esteem and body image because of what the society dictates as beautiful. As a metro woman, how can you promote positive body image? Again, the young generation of women has a common issue of low self-esteem and body image because of what the society dictates as beautiful. As a metro woman, how can you promote positive body image?
As a mentor woman, I can promote a positive body image by empowering them because I can relate to that. Because growing up was so hard for me because of the negative things I have been receiving because of my physical appearance. But I reached a point where others people's opinions didn't matter anymore. I came to a realization that the true validation comes from within, and that realization made me an empowered woman who turns her insecurities to unstoppable possibilities. Thank you.
Thank you. Binibini number 2. What a timely relevant question. We are now calling on Binibini 3.
Hello, Binibini 3. It looks like a Dami was orders for the missile. Please say hi and thank them.
Hello, sir. Hello, good evening.
Alright, so it looks like she's ready. Please pick an envelope. And this question will be read twice for you. With the rise of artificial intelligence, what measures do you think can be used to safeguard ourselves against fake news, wrong information, and misleading content? Once more, with the rise of artificial intelligence, what measures do you think can be used to safeguard ourselves against fake news, wrong information, and misleading contents?
Thank you. I believe that to be aware is to be responsible. For us to guard ourselves in the rise of artificial intelligence, we must be responsible in everything that we post online, we see online. I believe that researching, investigating, and having the idea of knowing what is truth over trends and what matters the most. It's about being responsible in everything we see and being aware of whatever you believe, because we, as a metro woman, we value truth over trends. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 3, or BB number 3. Now let's
protection. When critics argue that development in tourism often put the environment at risk. Again, where can we strike a balance between tourism and environmental protection? When critics argue that development in tourism often put the environment at risk.
A mineral woman is not only mindful about plants and passion. It's all, of course, it's all about, it cares about our planet anyway. Because I believe taking care of our environment is an act of love for everyone, for the next generation. Because real beauty is not about, it's meaningless if the world around us is destroyed. Thank you.
Thank you, BBB 4. Let's go on BBB 5. So please join us here on the center stage.
Hello, Binibini 5. Walking really strong. Please let us know kung sino yung kasama mo ngayon. Ako mga excited for you.
Good evening, Polomolok! So I want to take this opportunity to thank my sponsor, which is the Polomolok Municipal Police Station. It is a great honor to represent them. And of course, I want to take this opportunity to thank all my supporters, my family, my friends, and of course, my partners here tonight.
Alright, so that's BBB 5. By the way, congratulations on your win on the special award. Here is your question preliminary interview. I'll be reading it twice. What is it like growing up in Bayan ng Polomolok, and how did it mold you to become the metro woman that you are today? Once more. What is it like growing up in Bayan ng Polomolok, and how did it mold you to become the metro woman that you are today?
You know, growing up, I've been bullied because of my mistake. And I believe that Polomolok is a transformative community. And that's the thing that I can say to myself. I am transformative. From getting bullied, I turn it into my strength because I know I can do a positive impact for our community. And I believe that if we guide our people to stop discriminating people, bullying people, that we will give a chance for them to transform, we can shape a community that is progressive, united, and full of hope. Thank you.
BBB 6. Anyone you'd like to greet? Anything you'd like to say? Now is the time. Go.
I would like to greet my family, my friends, my relatives, who are here tonight.
All right. Now you're ready to answer your question?
Yes, I am.
Pick your envelope. Thank you. Given the current political climate in our country, do you think democracy is still alive and working? Why or why not? Again, given the current political climate in our country, do you think democracy is still alive and working? Why or why not?
I believe that democracy is still alive, but it is tested every day. Democracy is when people have freedom to speak, to dream, and to vote. And as a Binibini Polomolok, I want to remind everyone that we should always be mindful to use our freedom because freedom is the foundation of our democracy. And we should be mindful that our freedom ends when we start to harm the freedom of others. Thank you.
Thank you, BBB 6. Halfway down, there's still up 6 more to go. BBB 7, it's time.
Alright, so there you have it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are only halfway through the preliminary interview, but already we are seeing some serious competition. And let's see how Binibini 7 fares. Hello, Binibini 7, how are you doing tonight?
Hello, sir.
Ready to take on the interview?
Well, actually, there's no turning back, so yes.
Alright, so there's no turning back, but you have to turn back for your question. Thank you so much. Alright.
Shout out 12 million in the house.
Here's your question for tonight. I will be reading it twice. Polomolok is a stronghold of the indigenous peoples, embracing them with open arms. As a metro woman, how do you think can we integrate indigenous culture and sentiments into modern society? Once again, Polomolok is a stronghold of the indigenous peoples, embracing them with open arms. As a metro woman, how do you think can we integrate indigenous culture and sentiments into modern society?
Wow. You know, the indigenous people really have a place in my heart. And I also believe that our Blaan and Tiboli people are the heart of our municipality. And with that, I want for everyone to realize that in order for us to welcome them or to embrace them, we have to be proud and to celebrate them because they are our roots. They are the reason why we are also a community as of the moment. They carry our identity. And with that, I want everyone to remember that in order for us and for Polomolok to progress, we must carry our culture and tradition into the future. And with that, let us also always remember that if we plant our pride with our roots, we carry the seed to the future. Thank you so much.
Now let's go on. The crowd has been getting wilder and wilder. Bini, how are you feeling tonight?
I'm pretty good.
Pretty good and ready to answer the question. Take your envelope. Bini 8. A metro woman is an empowered and resilient woman capable of overcoming obstacles that comes her way. Share to us an experience where you have overcome an obstacle and shown that you are a true metro woman. Again, a metro woman is an empowered and resilient woman capable of overcoming obstacles that comes her way. Share to us an experience where you have overcome an obstacle and show that you are a true metro woman.
Despite of all the challenges that I am facing lately, I am here standing proudly, representing with pride and dignity as a modern metro woman who embody confidence, skills, and empowerment. I am proud because I am here standing with the proud of you, with representing, and I am an empowered woman.
Thank you, Bini. Also, tonight is into the rise of the metro woman. Let's go on, Bini 9.
Alright, Bini 9, ladies and gentlemen, coming down to join us in the preliminary interview. Alright, how are you, Bini 9? Well, grabe, ang takat naman ng mga Binibinis natin tonight. We have your envelopes right here. One, you will choose.
To answer your question first, yes, I feel so good tonight. Not because I can answer the questions confidently, but it's maybe because I'm just enjoying the show.
Indeed, tonight is the best way to
And
enjoy the
definitely that's the best way to think about this. Now, just enjoy everything. And again, we have your envelopes right here. Please pick one. Alright, here's your question. What do you think is the most important attribute that an ideal metro woman should possess? And how do you think this attribute helps Polomolok rise to the top? Once more, what do you think is the most important attribute that an ideal metro woman should possess? And how do you think this attribute helps Polomolok rise to the top?
As a metro woman, I believe that the attribute that I can give to the municipality of Polomolok is a leadership. Because we need a leader
And I am also after cash.
Yes.
I'm after actual cash. My love language is financial. So thank you so much. We have Pinipini there coming.
I would like to take this opportunity to thank to my supporters, my family, my friends, the people na wala kay Mama Isay who came here just to support me. Thank you so much for your presence, guys. I love you all.
Incidents perpetrated against younger victims is on the rise. What measures can you suggest to address the prevalence of bullying among younger generations? Again, recently, bullying incidents perpetrated against younger victims is on the rise. What measures can you suggest to address the prevalence of bullying among younger generations?
To be honest, I never experienced being bullied. However, I've seen a lot of people who are victims of bullies. That is why my message to you all, stand for your right because you are the leader of your own. If you are one of the victims, please speak because there's two parties of being bullied. They can bully social media, they can bully personal, and to people who seeing a lot of people who being bullied, please guide them and advise them. Report to the authorities because all of us deserve love, understanding, and healing. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Minnie. We have 2 more to go, Elton.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, let's call in Pinipini number 11. And while she is making her way out, let me just say, welcome naman para ang daming tuloy dito sa Polomolok.
I know.
Love tayo.
Yes.
That's also a reminder for those of you who are watching us online, please keep the comment section clean. And give it love to Pinipini 11 who's here right now, ready to take on the preliminary interview. Are you ready?
I'm so excited tonight.
And we are excited for your answers. So let's get your question. Here it goes. If given the chance to talk to our current president, what would you discuss with him and why? Once again, if given the chance to talk to our current president, what would you discuss with him and why?
I would give him the chance to talk to the president. I would address the issue of mental health because it is sometimes overdue, but it affects productivity, human lives, and the nation's progress. Because I believe that a healthier mind makes our nation stronger. And I thank you.
Thank you so much, Pinipini 11. Now welcome back to the Filipino. Please let's call her to join us on the stage, Pinipini 12. Greet your supporters, Pinipini 12.
Good evening, Polomolok. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank my supporters for our beloved. And to everyone who came here tonight, I hope that we will all enjoy the show.
They're definitely enjoying with a matching dance right there. But they're going to be launching our last envelope reserved just for you. Here's your question. Because of its accessibility, social media is often used as a tool to spread hate speech and malicious comments. As a Metro woman, how would you react if you were a victim of such hate? Again, because of its accessibility, social media is often used as a tool to spread hate speech and
my skin color. It took me years to overcome that fear of mine to step out of my comfort zone. And with the prevalence of social media, it has been used as a tool to spread hate. However, let us all be reminded that everyone is taking the path slowly and surely. We all have different struggles, trials, and tribulations in our life. However, let us inculcate in ourselves that every person matters. Everyone in our municipality matters. Thank you.
Yes, definitely, Jack. We really hope that if we get a chance to come back to Polomolok, we see all of the love and only love from all of the people. So,
I am definitely filled with so much love. I am wearing red to represent that love and give that love back to all the people of Polomolok.
and speaking of the love from the people of Polomolok, I actually wanted to do this earlier on, but I want to hear the whole team. Gusto mong marinig ay nagkataing sa boses ng lahat ng mga Polomolokeños. Ready in 3, 2, 1, mag-ingay!
That is
Makes you feel the love and the energy of the people. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have just completed the preliminary interview, and we have just witnessed a battle and a display of words and smarts from our 12 lovely Binibinis.
Yes, indeed, Elton. It is of no doubt that our Binibinis did prepare, and don't we love a well-spoken beauty queen? And the people of Polomolok, the municipality of Polomolok, have just proven with the caliber and quality of their women. With that, they are deserving of your love and round of applause for our 12 Binibinis.
You're absolutely right, Jan. You know, with our 12 women going through the preliminary interview, we have just shown you and we have proven that that support and love from the LGU, from the community, makes so much of an impact to our ladies. And all of that is through the efforts of one very special individual. So this time, ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome to the forefront of creating positive change and continuous development in our municipality. The perfect example of a dynamic and innovative leader. Let's give a round of applause to the mayor of Bagong Polomolok, Honorable Bernie D. Valencia.
To our well-lovely Binibining Polomolok candidate, of course, to our previous MUTYA ng Binibining Polomolok, Nilsi Pinisilda as the first runner-up, Joy Cubas. Of course, to our ever beautiful Vice Mayor, my partner in public service in Polomolok, Vice Mayor Miguel Bansilo Carlos, kauban kasama ang atong mga sangguniang bayan members. Andito, Councilor Eduardo Gamaya, Councilor Dono Octavio, of course, ang Dr. Ramata, Councilor Dr. Alex Salada, our leader in public service, Councilor Elias Romero. Andito din si Councilor Dr. Paitos. Alam ko si Councilor Dr. Paitos may kandidata mo din nga gina-inulo. Kurang parihan niya ni. Kurang tulo na kami. Hindi ba dahil secret na kung magsino. But anyway, our Councilor Dora Balbo, our candidate recent, our joint Councilor Late Sumor, of course, our dear parents of the candidate, especially our young guests. Alam ko, Ma'am, Sir, mahirap as I observed in a earlier event nila or activity, mahirap pumili kung sino ang manalo. But for me, as the father of the municipality, dahil sila panalo sa akin. Di ba? Pwede nagkikita naman ang panalo sila. So this is not only a competition of beauty or body, but of course it's a competition of the brand, great talent, and our promoting of culture in our beloved municipality. Taas kayo ang expectations sa atong kasigpit ng mga local government in South Cotabato. As naging consistent tayo since 2023, nakuha nato ang MUTYA ng South Cotabato through kay Ms. Kim Bolira. Then, right after, naging first runner-up tayo for the MUTYA ng South Cotabato 2024. Hopefully, this coming 2026, makuha na to ang MUTYA ng South Cotabato again. So, sa liwan, I would like to give people of Polomolok happy 60th founding anniversary. At the same time, 22nd Long Festival. Salamat po yung nabisa.
Thank you so much, incredible Mayor Ernie P. Blanchard. The municipality of Polomolok is blessed to value. At this point of time, ladies and gentlemen, let's focus our initiative in a big screen for an artificial presentation. We're taking Meeting Polomolok 2025 pre-pageant activities. Please watch this.
Mga